Hello, this is Shalise, and this month I am joining once again with Tanya from Project Happy Home to share with you my monthly mommy favorites. This month we're going to have a little bit of a spin, and we're going to share 3 of our favorites this past month. So let's get started. Mentioning that Tanya will be linked down below, and you're going to want to check out her video because she links everybody up that participates, and it's just a bunch of fun time for us ladies to share our mommy favorites. We're homeschoolers, so of course we focus mainly on the children and the educational toys that, let's be honest, we kind of enjoy ourselves. But this time it's just for the mommies. What are we loving? What are we enjoying? And what do other mommies need to get? What is our secret? Patience that you can't buy. Let me just say that. This month I'm taking our 3 favorites and kind of twisting it a bit because it was the perfect opportunity to have my favorites for a relaxing evening. Let me just say that this mama really needed a relaxing evening. Okay? So let's go. I'm going to start with, I have an obsession with mugs. Not just any mugs. I have an obsession with mugs that are given to me. Each mug makes me think of a certain person in my life that has given me or gifted me this mug. And this one is one that I got for my birthday. I kind of posted a little hint on my Facebook wall that this is definitely one that I would love to add to my collection. The hint was for my family, and then a friend had it show up to my door. So, you see this, friend? You know I love it. I love it so much. It just says, the Lord's mercies are new every morning. It's one of my favorite verses. It is not my favorite verse, but it is one of my favorite verses. And it's a little teacup size. But I will be honest that if I am going to have a strong cup of something, it will not be tea. We all know what I'm talking about, right? So if I was going to pour something in this cup for my relaxing evening, it will be French roast coffee. It has to be French roast. It has to be strong, okay? I want my coffee strong like a man with the sweetener of a southern woman. Just saying. This one is, it's not necessarily my favorite coffee, but this is one that will be my favorite coffee this month because my daughter gave it to me for my birthday. Can we just note the fact that it says very dark roast, French roast, very dark. Remember that strong like a man? And speaking of strong like a man with a sweetener of a southern woman, if you are going to have a relaxing evening at home, let's not forget our chocolate, right? This one is definitely my favorite chocolate right now. Probably throughout my whole life I have gone in spurts of different chocolates that I love, but in trying to cut out my sugar, this does have sugar in it. Let's just be honest here. Excuse me, but this is a dark chocolate peanut butter cup, and it is the only one that I haven't had a reaction to with the sugar content. Hi, Bibbs. Gee, I wonder what you want. Okay, I think the camera's high enough that I'm covered. Alright. And then to go with a relaxing evening with coffee and chocolate, of course you want something to read, right? This is the Pocket Guide to Butterflies and Moths. This isn't my favorite book this month, but it is my favorite inspiration, I guess, of all time are butterflies. I know. Isn't it wonderful? I love butterflies so much. I just love what they represent. You have this ugly caterpillar that goes into its little cocoon and metamorphosizes and then comes out this beautiful creature. And it's kind of the story of our life, isn't it? This is one that I picked up at Ross, apparently. I didn't remember where I picked it up, but apparently I picked it up at Ross. And it just has so many beautiful pictures and information about butterflies. If I had it on me, I would have pulled out Gene Stratton Porter's Moths and the Limberlost. That is definitely my favorite butterfly moth book. Gene Stratton Porter is an amazing author. She actually wanted to be more of a naturalist and explain the science behind all these wonderful creatures of the Limberlost Forest, which is in Indiana, I believe. And publishers didn't want her works. And so she turned to writing fiction, her favorite book being The Girl with the Limberlost. She turned to writing fiction, and her books were just flying off the shelves. They are definitely what I call a living book, mainly for adults. And her books are fantastic. The Harvester is one of my favorites. It's kind of a unique story. I will say it's more romantic. There's no sexual stuff in it, but